Hello, and welcome to One World Cooperative Friends and Family Share Group, where we believe that together we can do great things. What is One World Cooperative, you may ask? Well, we're a downline group within the Ujamaa Cooperative Economic Share Group, which has been around for about 10 years and is based on the concept of the SUSU. A SUSU is an informal rotating savings club where a group of people get together and contribute an equal amount of money into a fund, weekly, biweekly, or monthly. The total pool, also known as a hand, is then paid to one member of the club on a previously agreed on schedule. The pool rotates until all members have received their share. Using the Ujamaa platform, which we are a part of, One World Co-op has adapted and customized the SUSU concept to work in today's economic society to help each other achieve financial stability. People that are participating in our cooperative have been able to pay down their debt, start a business, purchase a home or car, further their education, supplement their retirement, or even take a dream vacation. Our core philosophy is together we can do great things. So here's what you can expect from our co-op. You can expect to participate in a system that allows you to enhance your financial position. You can expect a community of like-minded individuals that support, empower, and motivate one another to pursue their goals, dreams, and aspirations. You can also expect support from your partners to help you build your individual gifting matrix as you grow within our co-op. And you can expect the ability to interact with a network that can provide resources to help you achieve both your personal and business goals. Our core values are faith, integrity, and respect. So let's take a look at how this works. So you want to join our co-op, and let's say that we're going to start with week 1, which is a Sunday because we gift every Sunday, and that Sunday is March 1st in this particular example. So on March 1st, you would gift a person $500. Congratulations, you've joined the cooperative. You will sow your gift directly to a person that is assigned to you. Now, you may or may not know the person that you're sowing, but that's okay. You will be assigned a person. You will be told exactly how to make the payment to that person to be able to give your gift of $500. For most cases, the way that you give your gift is via Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. There are plenty of ways that people have for you to be able to give the gift, but the person that brings you in will help you set all that up so that you can get going, okay? In week 2, you will be required to have brought in 2 people into the co-op as well. Now, the idea with this is to have been working on those 2 people before you even gave your gift in week 1, so that you already have this in place and don't have to worry about dealing with it at the last minute. So you have your 2 people, you had them when you got started. So now the following week, you have 2 people that are going to give their gift of $500 to come into the co-op. So you're bringing in 2 people who will do the exact same thing that you did. In this instance, we're going to say those 2 people are John and Kim. John and Kim sow their gift of $500 directly to their assigned person, and that will be provided to them as well. So that will complete your week 2. In week 3, hopefully you have taught your 2 people to do exactly what you did. And so now they have gotten 2 people that will come in the following week after them in week 3, which would be March 15th. We're now 14 days out from the day that you sowed. So if they've taught their people to do what you did, then that cycle goes on and on. And so now for this instance, we have Tony, Sarah, Rod, and Tracy. Each of those 4 people, which are the 2 people that your 2 people brought, will then sow their gift directly to the assigned person, and that completes week 3. Now we get to week 4. Again, the cycle continues. The 2 people that you got, you taught them to get 2 people and taught them to teach their people to get 2 people. And so now you have a total of 8 people in the outer ring of your matrix. Those 8 people that come in on week 4, which would be March 22nd in this scenario, which is exactly 21 days from the day you sowed, will sow their gift of $500 directly to you. So again, in this instance, Tina and Sam, who were brought in by Sarah, Nikki and Ralph, who were brought in by Rod, Jason and Jen, who were brought in by Tracy, and Dan and Amy, who were brought in by Tony. Those 8 people will sow a gift of $500 directly to you, and you will have received a $4,000 harvest. Okay? Now, week 5. In order to keep the cycle going on week 5, you want to take $500 out of your $4,000 harvest, and you want to give a gift again. And when you give your gift, you will be giving it to the exact same person that you gave it to 4 weeks ago. And this cycle will begin to repeat itself. Now that you have this matrix built, it's almost on autopilot because everyone has their assigned person to gift, and everyone also will have their assigned people to receive their gifts and their harvest from. So your week 5 essentially will become a week 1 again, if you will. And week 6 would be John and Kim gifting again. Week 7 would be Rod, Tony, Sarah, and Tracy again. And then in week 8, the same 8 people in the outer ring would gift you once again, which would be 28 days later. So that's how this works. You don't have to get new people. You don't have to put in new money. And the cycle will repeat itself as long as you follow these steps by the week. And that's it, people. It's really that simple. Sow a one-time gift of $500 and bring in 2 people who do the same as you do, and you will reap a harvest of $4,000 in 21 days. Then you take $500 from your harvest and gift it again, and your cycle will continue to repeat itself. No new investment, no new people. This is the One World Cooperative Friends and Family Share Group. It does require a little work on your part. It requires some connections. It requires introducing the co-op to some of your friends and family to be able to build your matrix. But at the end of the day, it is as simple as $500, 2 people, and you receive $4,000 in 21 days for a cycle that you can repeat. So now, there are a number of other co-ops and SUSUs that are out there, and so we want to just take a quick minute and show you some of the things that makes ours a little bit different from some of the others. So first, there is no holder of the funds for giving. So when you're ready to give your $500, it does not go to a bank, it does not go to an organization, it does not go to some type of business. Your gift goes directly from you to your assigned person. Again, via Cash App, Venmo, any of the applications out there to exchange money, you send the gift from one person to another. And that also addresses our issue of how this works, because there is no one that can tell me that I can't send $500 to you in my Cash App as a gift. That's perfectly legal, and no one can dispute that. Second, there is only a one-time out-of-pocket gift. So again, when you give your $500 in week 1, you will be regifting again in week 5, but you will be taking that gift from the harvest you received in week 4. So you're not coming out of pocket with a new $500. And in number 3, there is a 4-week frequency of giving. So this cycle rotates itself every 4 weeks. And so you have a giving week and a harvest week. And everybody in between rotates that cycle along with you. Your harvest in number 4 is 8 times greater than what you initially sowed. So again, your initial $500, when you harvest 3 weeks or 21 days from your gift, you will actually be receiving $4,000, which is 8 times the $500 that you initially sowed. Number 5, we do not keep our cooperative secret. In fact, we ask that you share our initiative with like-minded individuals within your personal network, i.e. friends and family. Now, I do want to mention here that you probably want to be cognizant of the people that you share this with, because there are going to be the naysayers, people with negative mindsets that will want to tell you that this is a scam, it's illegal, you shouldn't be doing it. And that's fine if they feel that way, but we're presenting the facts to you here today. And so if you believe that this will work, you probably want to just monitor who you share this with, just to avoid some of the negativity. And then finally, our team has gone to great lengths to ensure that the cooperative operates in compliance with current laws and policies, so you can feel confident in participating in our initiative. And in one of those things, we'll look at right here on the next page. So this particular page speaks to the fact that cash gifting is legal. And if you look to the left, it'll read a whole lot of verbiage to you, and you can take your time later to read through this. But starting near the top in the second sentence, the tax code itself legalizes cash gifting, and is there for a reason. By definition, cash gifting is the act of privately or publicly giving another person or an entity a declared sum of cash, and to give it freely without coercion or consideration. Consideration means you give it without expecting anything in return. Cash gifting is not a loan or a payment for goods or services. It is a private act of charity. The amount that is given or received can vary, but to be tax exempt, it cannot exceed $12,000 within 1 calendar year. And this is per the IRS tax code, Title 29 and Publication 950. So when you look at this, you will be assigned one person to give your gift to of $500 every 4 weeks. If you give one person $500 every 4 weeks, that would be 13 gifts within a year, and that comes out to $6,500. So you are well underneath the minimum that the tax code allows for. There's a lot more verbiage here that you can read about at your leisure just to make sure that you totally understand it. But we just want to point out that this is a perfectly legal platform that we're using, and it is beneficial to so many people. And we just wanted to make sure that everybody understood what we were doing, how it works, and what the benefits are. And so with that, that's how it works. That is the One World Cooperative Friends and Family Share Group. At this point, you're probably asking what's next. You probably have some questions, and the answer is simple. Get with the person who shared this presentation with you to answer any questions and to help you get started. Our team is totally here to help you. And again, we believe that together we can do great things. Thank you for taking the time to take a look at the One World Cooperative Friends and Family Share Group.